she a nympho. I wanna fuck, baby, let me get your info. Let me know what you wanna get yourself into. Yeah, I know that you got some daddy issues.
How's it going, nerds? My name is Linkwood, and welcome to another episode of Blossoms Bloom Brightest. In the last episode, they were fighting a boss, and Sarah was about to go to bed. That's all I really remember. Let's get into it. You bet your ass.
Later, then.
Good night, then. Sleep well. You too. She was upset, wasn't she? Most likely. Rest assured that it wasn't your fault, though. At least there's that. I learned a lot today, didn't I? If I'd been around normal people more often, perhaps I would have thought more about romance. Not the lab ever would have allowed me to date, but still. Either way, I'm tired. No point dwelling on it. The sound of a knock outside of Erica's door had woken her up. She pulled the blanks off of her body and stood up to greet a guest. Come in.
What's the situation?
In stepped in Kotaha. When she saw the partially nude sight laid before her, her cheeks grew bright red. Ack! You're naked, huh? Oh no, it's just in my underwear. Perhaps the lighting is deceiving? No, that's really what I meant. Is there something wrong with this then? I could have gotten dressed first, but I didn't want to make you wait. Well, no, not really. It's just shocking. But like, what if I did lewd things to you because you're dressed like that? I could reach up and cup your boobs. Why, are you going to? No! Then I don't see the issue. Got me there.
No way!
Nonetheless, the former captain quickly pulled her outfit on. Despite her claim of no perverted intentions, Kota eerily, I think it's supposed to be eerily, watched the whole time. Her face much resembled that of a hungry pig. So, what's going on? Actually, I was wondering if you'd like to go on a date with me. What do you say? Erica's heart began beating 1,000,000 miles per hour inside her chest when she was able to compute Kotaha's words. You want to go on a date with who? Me? Who else is there? Sarah? I only like you. You don't want to, do you? Of course I do. I'm just nervous. Really nervous. Okay, don't worry about it. I already have everything planned out. No need to be nervous. Somehow that makes me feel even more nervous. I'll follow your lead then, I suppose. I'll come back to pick you up at noon. Make sure you don't eat lunch. Alright. See you later. Oh, hello,
Hey.
Sarah. Up early, I see. Yeah, my back was a little sore from last night. I couldn't stay in bed any longer. Sarah rapidly blinked twice when she processed the look of her conversational partner's face. Hey, what's with that look? It's kind of disturbing me, like a lovesick little puppy. Well, Kota and I are going on a date later, apparently. A date? On a spaceship with only 3 people? Hope you didn't expect me to be your bartender. She said she already had it all planned out. I honestly don't think there's a bartender involved. It was a joke. You really are in a weird mood, aren't you? Either way, hope the two of you enjoy yourselves. Oh, and lighten up. I'm getting stressed out just looking at you. Sorry. At 1300, so 1 p.m., Kotaha finally returned to pick up her date. Ready to go? I guess so.
Hello.
My legs feel weak. My knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Just thinking about it. But I still have to do this. Follow me. The energetic woman reached out and took her date by the hand. The room was filled with the aroma of a freshly cooked meal, and the mood was set by dim lighting and quiet with audible music. So, what do you think? Wow, you really put a lot of effort in this, didn't you? I was sure that you couldn't even cook, too. I can't believe you cooked for me. I'm so impressed. Really? That's the part that stood out the most? I guess it's my own fault, though. Shouldn't have always let you spoil me. I honestly don't mind cooking for you, though. I enjoy getting to eat together, and I even enjoy these pleased-looking faces you make every single time you take a bite out of the dish I made. Eep! Do I really do that? Yes, you sure do. It's somewhere between a kitten and a puppy. Well, I'm not sure what it looks like. I just hope it isn't gross. Of course not. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the mood. I guess I was a little distracted. Never mind that. Let's dig in. That was delicious. Definitely on par with my own cooking. Right? I mean, I still hate the process of cooking because it's such a pain in the ass, but still. Probably not something I should admit. Oops. Ha, it's okay. I honestly do enjoy cooking for you. Well, thank goodness for that. Anyway, you ready for the next stop? Oh, there's more? Alright. Just a lunch date would have been lame. Old people do old people stuff. I take it that we're going to watch a movie? Yep, it's a date essential. But I couldn't decide on which movie to watch, and then I figured it would have been kind of dicky if I chose for you. So here are the options. Kota picked up several DVD cases from the table and presented them to Erica. Are you sure this one's supposed to be in here? I could be wrong, because the title and cover image make it look like... She flipped around one of the cases and pointed it out to Kotaha. Eek! Nope! Oops! She grabbed the case and flung it across the room. It hit the wall with a cracking sound. Yeah, that's what I thought. How about this one? Sounds good. Halfway through the movie, Sarah entered the lounge. Oops,
No.
sorry you two. I forgot about your date. No problem. Just looking at you two. After a short pause, her face dropped. Reminds me of him. I apologize. I'll be going now. I couldn't focus on the movie after Sarah dropped in. I feel so guilty. Me too.
Yes.
I guess it was a wash in the end. I just wasted your time. No, not at all. Don't say that. Honestly, had a lot of fun. Plus, it was a new experience for me. Actually, I didn't think I'd ever go on a date. Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Just wish that last part hadn't happened. I know how you feel. Still, I'm glad you asked me out. Thank you for everything, Kotaha. Of course. Hey, let's walk back together. Kiss, 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 kiss. Yeah, I do feel bad for Sarah, but I couldn't help but wish she hadn't ruined the date. No use crying over spilled milk, though. How didn't I realize it? Well, Kotaha and I were off having fun together. We abandoned Sarah. And when she saw us together, she reminded her of her lover she'll never see again. How very cruel of us. We let her walk away and wallow in her own grief rather than comforting her. I'm sure Sarah has been trying her hardest to conceal her sadness from us whenever she was reminded of him. I cannot believe I lost the sight of myself. It was like becoming an entirely different person. I'm so ashamed. I need to apologize to her right away. She stepped towards the door and hit the open button. Erica reached out a closed fist and gently, but firmly, tapped on the door in front of her. Right before she could knock again, Sarah opened the door. Oh,
What?
sorry. Erica quickly retracted her hand. Erica,
Hello.
do you need something? Feeling ill? No, that's not why I'm here. Then what is it? She's being short with me. I guess she's in a bad mood again. Why, we only have ourselves to blame, I suppose. I just want to
Hello.
apologize for Kotaha's and my behavior yesterday. It was inconsiderate of us to do those kind of things where you could just walk in. In fact, it was inappropriate regardless of circumstances. It could have made anyone uncomfortable. Jeez, when you put it like that, you make it sound so creepy, huh? The doctor looked around at the confused woman and chuckled. Never mind. Anyway, thank you for apologizing. Your consideration really means the world to me. It's all I have at the moment. That said, I really don't think it's either of your faults. The two of us should have been able to have fun once in a while. The only one with the problem is myself. Don't feel bad because of me, okay? You're both young. Enjoy your youth. But, end of
Huh?
story. Got it? I don't want the rain in your parade. It's a gut reaction. I'm sure over time it will stop happening. Well,
That's
alright.
correct.
I do have a question for you, though. Erica's eyes filled with curiosity. Go on. Do you actually like Kotaha? As in, have feelings for her? Ah, of course I do. Wouldn't run around with her like that if I didn't. As long as you're sure. It isn't nice to play with others' hearts, you know. I understand that much, even with my inexperience. After a short pause, Erica spoke again. But
I'm all right.
most important thing to ensure is that all three of us get along. We may very well spend the rest of our lives together. Civility is an absolute requirement. I know where you're going with that. No need to finish it. Actually, I'd rather you didn't. But in the end, I will respect your decision. After all, it is your life. I'm sure you've been playing to other tunes for long enough. You should do what will make yourself happiest for once. You need to come to terms with that on your own, I suppose. So, good luck with that. Well, rest assured, I'll stay out of you guys' hair. Still, hope you won't just exclude me from everything. I don't want to be alone all the time either. It may be selfish for me to say, but please, do that much. Absolutely. Absolutely! You are important to me too, after all. A rumble from Erica's stomach instantly ruined the mood. I think I should head to the cafeteria now. Care to join me? Nah, I'm going back to
Goodbye.
sleep for a bit, actually. Sleep. Well, have a good rest. Erica stared intently at Kotaha. What's wrong?
No way.
Is there something on my face? Is it an alien? Am I going to die? Nothing like that. I was just thinking about something. Oh, like what? Is my face ugly? On the contrary, I think your face is adorable. The young woman blushed and dismissed the compliment with a quick wave of her hand. You're making me blush. So, what were you really thinking about? I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna hurl. Gah. I can't help but worry about it, though. Sarah really made me think. Do you
Oh.
really like me? Are you positive? Of course I do, silly. What made you think otherwise? I'm crazy about you. Nothing, actually. Guess I was just feeling self-conscious. Really? That's pretty unlike you. It's kind of embarrassing, but I thought you were cute from the moment I saw you. I honestly think your looks could charm anyone. And after I got to know you as a person, I was smitten. You're basically the ideal person. Loyal, caring, grateful, and talented. How could I not fall in love? Especially in this kind of situation, you became my pillar. You're one of the only people that has ever supported me. If not the first. I really don't think all of those apply to me. Thank you for reassuring me, though. I feel juvenile saying it, but I still couldn't help myself. Don't feel bad for feeling a certain way, it's better to let it out than to let it fester. And I don't mind reassuring you, ever, about anything. I really do love you. So, I like saying it. And we'll hear her say it more in the next episode, so have a great day, know you're beautiful, and I hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, still give it a like. Bockable every Tuesday, you know the drill, and as always, roll the outro.
There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it, no, it's my heart. Your shit out of your love, don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love. Hey. Love, 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 love. I do it for love. Love, love, love.
Do it for, yeah, do it for, do it for. I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat. And get the mic check, all the levels right. And if it's good then I'll be here for several nights. Cause the only thing I need is a strong supporting team.